Good evening, everyone. History will be made in Perth tomorrow when 10 women will be ordained as priests in the Anglican Church. The same group that successfully stopped the ordination of women priests in Goulburn last month failed in a bid to have the Perth ordinations blocked.
Total joy. Just total joy.
After weeks of uncertainty, the relief spilled over in jubilation as the civil court cleared the way for Perth's Archbishop Peter Carnley to welcome officially 10 women to the priesthood tomorrow.
Well, it will mean the end of discrimination against women in the Anglican Church of Australia.
The Archbishop had spent the day before the civil court, while the 10 women deacons remained in spiritual retreat, appealing to a higher authority that their ordinations would proceed. Meanwhile, preparations continued at St George's Cathedral for an international telecast of tomorrow's historic ceremony.
Yothu Yindi lead singer Mandawuy Yunupingu has called for the boycott of a Melbourne bar to end after he received a formal apology today. Yunupingu says he was thrown out of the bar 2 nights ago because he's black. It was a very public apology ordered by the police to defuse a potentially explosive situation. Several threats were made against the bar and its staff today, emotions running dangerously high. Police are hoping the apology will calm relations.
On behalf of my staff and myself, I would like to take this opportunity to publicly apologise to Mandawuy and Alan, the general public and the Aboriginal community for the incident that occurred at my restaurant on Wednesday evening. Mr Yunupingu accepted the apology but said he wasn't sorry about the row his ejection had caused. There were tears of joy and relief in Mildura today. 75 school children from the northwestern Victorian city were reunited with their parents after escaping death in a devastating blaze. This is all that's left of the campsite where the children were sleeping. The twisted metal and burned wood was their dormitory. The children may never have made it from the fire except for a stroke of luck. The cook who normally goes home last night stayed on, and he raised the alarm in time to move the children from the burning building. But Alan Maynard is a reluctant hero.
I'm not a hero. I just done what anybody, normal person, would do.
After an emotional reunion with their relieved parents, most of the children were back at school this afternoon.
That's my first time there and my first fire.
British Prime Minister John Major says the IRA will not be included in Anglo-Irish peace talks despite a continuing bombing campaign. Last night, 2 more bombs exploded in Northern Ireland.
Yesterday, this was a busy shopping street in the centre of a market town. Early this morning, £1,000 of homemade explosive turned this part of Lurgan into a scene of devastation. 4 police officers were injured in the blast, which was so loud it was heard more than 20 miles away. Scores of shops and offices were wrecked. Many buildings will have to be demolished. The bomb was on a pickup truck parked outside a shopping centre. It's the second time terrorists have destroyed the building. In the centre of Belfast, terrorists detonated another bomb just minutes after the Lurgan attack.
Honda's newest vehicle was unveiled today, and it's certainly no family sedan. It's the McLaren Honda MP47, Ayrton Senna's new Formula One racer. From the outside, there's not much to differentiate the new car from the rest of the pack, but Ayrton Senna is hoping that what's underneath will help him hold on to the World Drivers' Championship. What's different is a 6-speed semi-automatic gearbox and the jet fighter-style fly-by-wire controls. Equally high-tech, but a little more sedate, is the Zyke, a bicycle with an electrical motor and nickel-cadmium batteries built into the frame. The Zyke's inventor, Sir Clive Sinclair, who also gave the world the pocket calculator and the mini TV, hopes to produce 10,000 of the machines each month. And that's all our news.